Go. Bam. Hey guys, welcome to the Tuesday stream. We are back playing Oxygen Not Included. Hey, another 3. Hey Carl, how are you guys doing out there? I was just having a quick look around. Do we want to play background music each morning? Let's try it. Let's put that up there. Unlock Sam. Oh wow, they've put some things in here. Okay, the whole bunch of new stuff there, but I'm not interested. We're just going to carry on, indeed, because today I have been looking at the jobs board, and inside the jobs board I noticed that we have a variety of open positions. Hey Reza Guy, how you doing there, buddy? It's been some time, man. How you been? The main things that I'm seeing here, we need an operator, whatever that is, someone who tinkers, we need a farmer, and we need a groundskeeper. These are 3 things we can do, but this does mean that we need to try and figure out how we can keep 3 more duplicates alive, which might sound like a fairly trivial matter, but man, we've been having troubles. I mean, we always have troubles. That is the aim of the game in a game like this, is just to encounter problems, overcome them. What's the Bear Grylls saying? I don't know, adapt, overcome, whatever. Okay, I have a bottle of vodka. I'm going to take a shot every time you mess up. All right, dude. Yeah, let's drink along with Twitchy. Why not? That's cool. How about every time I have a sip of tea, you drink some vodka? Because here comes some tea right now. I do have a hot chocolate on standby as well, just in case. Just in case. Okay, we get to have ourselves a brand new person. Reza Guy, I guess you are the man who will get to be one of these girls. Wow, alright, whatever. Can anybody remember what we needed? We needed a farmer, an operator, a groundkeeper. I mean, Ellie is looking the best so far. Bottomless stomach, yokel. We can kind of deal with these, I suppose. Germ resistance also quite good. Good at the cooking. I'm not really getting you full cooking, though. Well, let's leave this for now. Let's come back to the job board. Let's have a quick look. Better go shop for more vodka. Yeah, you might have an idea there, buddy. You might have the right idea. So let's do the farmhand, because the farmhand, very, very important to fill. So let's do that. Who's got the best farm? You or you? Yokel tryptophobia, cannot dig. Lots of strength. I mean, we might go for Camille, because she only wants to farm, but she could also carry a lot of stuff. Whereas Ellie wants to do a lot of stuff quick. Let's go with Ellie. My favourite booze, anything sweet. Like anything where you can barely taste the alcohol. Or I will take a shot of vodka in a soft drink of some description. Sprite or whatever, you know. Yeah, that's what I want. Anyway, I'm supposed to be so guy. I bet I've put an extra O in there. Rio's Guy. I still never pronounce your name right. I'm sorry about that, dude. But there we go. We've got you in the club. Now, is that too many? Is that too many Malibus? All right. Yeah, it's better coming back up than a lot of other things. It's a good way to base what type of alcohol you like. You know, what are you happy to throw back up again? I think that's kind of a good way to plan stuff out. Let's put that there. Also, a little bit of tileage on the go, down like that. That's cool. Oh no, people are going to be without sleeping quarters. That's a little disappointing. Food shortage. Yeah, well, that's why I'm trying to do all this, but it looks like there are things going wrong. Tiles. I literally just ripped all these tiles down. Lol. I think I'm going to do this and then carry this one up here. I mean, do we want to move this? I think we should move this. We've got another way up and down over here, so let's set this up for deconstruction. Also, let's speed up the speed. Currently my favourite, as well as cider. Cider is a pretty tasty drink. When you get onto your 3rd or 4th, it starts tasting a little bit like battery acid, where you're like, actually no. And possibly the worst on the way back up. I throw up a lot on alcohol. My body doesn't process it very well. I have to bear these things in mind. I also get like really flushed face and stuff like that. It's quite inconvenient actually, because you know what? I would like to drink a little bit more than I do, especially when out with the lads. You know, because there's pressure in that situation. There is pressure. If I'm not feeling great from it, I'm not going to do well, am I? Okay, cot there and a cot here. That's what we want. Actually, let's put furniture, flower pots, biggity bam. Let's make this place feel nice. I think a nice feeling base is definitely the winner there. We don't want our guys committing suicide. These guys don't commit suicide. What game have we been playing where they do? Surviving Mars. Yeah, that's a scary game. Mark Zuckerberg his favourite is motor oil. I think you'll find that's transmission fluid. No, I don't know what. Coolant for his CPU cycles. Yeah. That was a cup of tea. Drink along. Yeah, these guys are digging and these guys are building. I like this. We didn't get a builder. The builder is the next thing we need to do. The microbe musher is not turning over, and we are running out of food. So this is something we need to keep an eye on. We do get eggs. We get eggs. Okay. This, of course, Shine Nymph got bred up from an egg. It was just the egg was just led there for so long, and then this thing popped out. We used to have a Shine Bug, one of these things that looks a little bit larger. It was flying around here, and now I don't see it, and I'm like, did it die? But did it die? I don't know. I don't know. Thank you very much. Food is going down well. Where's it going? Where's your hat? Where's your hat? People who get jobs get hats. Let's have a look. Did I not? I didn't put you in there. Okay, where are you? There we go. Bam. Let's get you being good. Here we go. Come down. Get yourself a fancy hat. Like everybody knows, if you want to have a job, you gotta have a hat. It's the best way of doing things. Okay, job. We got some mastered jobs going on up here. Landstrider has mastered the gopher job. That's pretty cool. Sir Steve has apprentice miner, and Wise managed a research assistant. Okay, that's pretty cool. I don't know what this means. I'll be honest. This whole job system, it was kind of a bit left field for me. It came out of nowhere. I was like, wait, what? What do I do with this? Hey, what? So that's what's going on there. Now, right now, I want to set some research. Clear myself without making too much noise in the microphone. Sorry, I had a lot of gas there all of a sudden. I'm sure you guys are very interested to know this. So, decontamination was what I was going for to deodorize the air. The next thing I think we're going to have to do was put a shower block in. No, the next thing I need to do is get the water sieve, however you want to pronounce it, sieve. I call them sieves. So that we can clean this up. Look at this. Look at this. It's horrible. And we're running out of room. More importantly, we are running out of room. So we need to try and deal with that. Also, look at all this carbon dioxide in here. Can we fix this by making this? Yes, we can. Yes, we can. Let's do that. Let's get some oxygen algae terraria. Oh, we are about to run out of algae, if I remember correctly. That was a thing that we needed to worry about. That's no good. Okay, let's do a quick replan. We're going to deconstruct that. We're going to put some tiles underneath it. Hey, ZTech, how you doing, buddy? Oh no, it's become the nightmare that I was talking about. Let's put up the deconstruct. We could kind of. What can we do to make this better? I mean, we can open up more of the wall. I mean, I might just leave this like this for now, because that gives us 3 extra tiles. Do you get to be a person? You do get. I don't know. Another 3. You've been trying for so long now. Do you get to be a person? I mean. Lol. Of course you get to be a person. We've got 2 jobs going. Let's have a look. Let's see what those jobs were. Job board, bam. Let's see. You can either be a groundskeeper or a general engineer. Which one sounds more like you? Another 3. Make it bigger. Well, this bigger. Yeah, okay. That was definitely on the top of my agenda there. Something like that, and then we could just kind of knock these out. Yeah. Let's do that. And then I can also put these here and this up and over here. Whew. Yeah, okay, cool. That's a winner there, I think. Let's also put those across there, because then I can have these algae terraria looking sharp over here. Yeah, okay, yeah, yes. General engineer, awesome. You spelled general wrong, by the way. But yeah, cool, we will do that. Okay, more farms, it's the must. This is what everything was being set up here for. More farms. Many more farms. I am going to cancel these ones because no doubt I'm going to end up destroying those blocks. Let's copy settings. There it is. No, I wanted you to fit. I tell you what, if it was up to me, I would have a 24-hour day cycle. No one says that dupes need sleep. You know, they just go and do it. I don't particularly authorise this activity. I think it is disgusting and a waste of time. Briar seed, go do. Thank you. Let's also get a little bit of a sweep on. I'm going to do 9 because I just want to sweep this lot. And then all this will get swept in the morning. Hopefully people will prioritise food, drink and stuff like that over. Maybe, who knows. Okay, mess table, no, a massage table, I didn't want that, I wanted a mess table, sorry, wait, stop, no, don't do this, cancel. I've got a cup of tea in hand and trying to use my mouse, it's like, if we could just put my mouse down, it all would work out alright, but, put my mouse down? Yeah, if I could just put my mouse down, I meant my cup of tea, but still, if I could put my mouse down, everything would work out better. I only want 3 there, thank you. And then that should make a nice little area as well. Cool. Lots and lots of caffeine is good. I hate Windows 10 new update. I just hate Windows 10, if I'm to be honest with you. I'm like, the actual background running of the OS, top marks. Thumbs up. Love it. The fact that it is basically spyware, not so great. It forces you to run all these updates. You can't do a whole bunch of stuff that you want. I don't like it. I don't like it. Let's put a line across here, and we're going to have ourselves another storage space, I think, because we are running out of room. So I'm feeling that our shower block should go... I've started talking without actually knowing where I'm going to put it. That's what's the problem. Windows 7 has better interface, but I like Windows 10 better. I mean, the problem is Windows 10 is the supported one. So, oh wait, we're going to get a serious oxygen issue here. Does anybody see any more algae? We've got algae up. No, this is all just slime. There's a bit of algae, but that's no good. There's a little bit there. That's not going to help us run for too long. And the same with this lot down here. It's not great. We've got this here. This has slime lung in it. Okay, so we need to make an airlock over here, right by the water. That's... I've got to say, in the grand scheme of things, that's pretty rubbish. Okay, let's do it like this. Let's do it. So, what I'm thinking, I don't know if you guys are aware, if I come across to the germ overlay... Ah, look, this is alright. There's no germs here. There is slime lung just in the air, though. Oh, God. Oh, it's horrible. It's horrible. So, I could set up a decontamination area. It's security reasons. Yeah, I mean, I do get that. I do get that, but... I know, I'd like to decide my own security. I mean, I'm not an expert, but I'm not an idiot either. I don't know. No one answer that. Like that? Does that look good? There's no way for these guys to get across here, so let's put a... maybe move the pitch pump down. One, that would be good. Hey, if you want to get rid of those security issues, you've got to delete a file. It'll fix all your problems. The file is system32. That's not a file. That is a folder. Let's get rid of all this lot and all this lot down here. And then dig away down. Okay, so we now have an airlock, and we can set up a decontamination chamber inside it. Okay, that should be cool. We should be able. Adding to your profile, not answer that question. Yeah, thanks, man. Thanks. Use chlorine for that would be great. I don't think we got any. Oh, there might be a little bit right there. Okay, all right. We could probably do this better then, actually, than this. Let's cancel this. We're just going to let the chlorine flood down here. Do people feel strong about that? I feel strong about that. Let's go ladder. Thank you very much, Carl, for putting that idea forwards. I need to make an airlock, of course, or a chlorine lock, I suppose, because we don't want... Does this mean it needs to be dug by an expert? Okay. The thing we don't want is the chlorine flowing back down. All right, that's going to be bad. So if we do something like this should provide a lock for the chlorine, and then my guys can kind of dig this way. Yeah, hydrogen will drop up, that's fine. And then we just kind of... Oh, it's abyssalite. Oh my giddy gosh, it's abyssalite. I mean, we can deal with that, but wow, it's going to take some time. In fact, time might not even convey what it's going to take, you know? So who's our digger? Who is our digger? I don't know. I saw it somewhere else on YouTube. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, I was also aware that this was a thing that could be done. I didn't even think about it. Did not even think about it, which is a standard state of my life, to be honest. Copy settings. I'm like more than capable of being aware of these things, but just doesn't work for some reason. Just does not work. These guys are doing totally the wrong area. P6. I just want these to come along and make these a higher priority. We're going to need one there, and then all the way through here. Okay, so just like that. G6. Hopefully we can get people on this today. Question mark? Where's Sir Steve? He's the man that's supposed to be doing this stuff. Oh, we got a ventilation, gas filter, and water filter, I think. Okay, cool. So we got our filtration systems underway. That's pretty good. That is the thing that I like to get done. Do I want to knock that corner out there, and then maybe people can jump up and down? It's the long way round, but maybe they can do it. Maybe they can do it. Doing well on the build. I mean, this is the worst part of the game, is where you just sat here going like, come on, guys, finish the stuff. need to go and get that algae, else you're going to die soon. That's the long and the short of it. Have I played Far Cry? Is that what that's supposed to be, Far Cry 5? I've not, but I'm not the biggest fan of the Far Cry series, it has to be said. When the original came out, all my friends were like, oh my gosh, look at this, and all they would ever point out was like the water physics or the way you could see distance, and I'm like, yeah, but what about the actual gameplay? whenever a game is just talking about great graphics, it makes me worry. And from that point onwards, I've just been like, nah. And I'm not into first-person shooters anyway. You guys, as regular followers, may have noticed that I'm not big into like Call of Duty and stuff. And I know Far Cry is a little bit more nuanced. It's got a story. People are trying to abduct you and stuff. But from the outside, it looks the same. I don't know if that makes me a gaming racist. Does that make me a gaming racist? I don't know. I think that's a review channel waiting to be done, though. The gaming racist. Now, I don't want to be racist, but I don't like these types of games. I think it would be a winner. I'd watch it. Right, everybody sleeping. Come on, guys. Let's get this done. You're all so lazy. Get up and get... Look at this. There's a guy just sleeping in. Just sleeping in. Wow, who else is this? Hollywood. What about Hearts of Iron 4? I've not played it. It probably would be my type of game. That is like some serious strategy there from what I could see. But again, I've not played, so I might even have the complete concept of the game wrong. It's not beyond comprehension. Then that is the possibility. We gotta make that a thing. Think about how we're gonna get down and under here as well. Don't run away from this job. It's important jobs on the go here. Thank you. This looks like it's ready to turn over again. That's good. That is very good. I like that. How are we doing with food? Actually, we appear to be in steady state. We appear to be steady state. Play games for graphics is like watching porn for the plot. Yeah. I don't know. Some porn's had some good plot. I see some heavy maths going on beside me. Someone's broken out their finger counting. I guess you go for 7. Oh, no, I see a problem. Do you guys see this problem? I'm not sure if you guys were... I mean, basically, we're not looking at much here. But shall we come down here and have a look at the fact that these two have just taken out the block that they were stood on? I mean, like, honestly, what is up with these guys? We're going to have to try and dig ourselves an entire new system through here. Let's go G. I mean, literally, thankfully, all these guys are going to do is dig. So they're just going to get straight on it. But that's not how life should have gone for these guys. You know what I'm saying? It's not how life should have gone. Are they able to make an escape? Here's a real question. Whilst we're here, let's just let's encase this, shall we? I got a feeling I'm going to need to do this at some point. Sir Steve having a little bit of problem there, but that's looking good. Can you guys make up your minds about what you're going to do, please? You're back and forthing a lot. P9, just guys, get this done. I don't care what job you've been assigned to before now. This needs to be... Where are they going and what are they doing? Okay, let's try this another way. I am shocked and appalled at these guys. Let's do that, and then maybe they can just escape like this. There's no oxygen there. Stop trying to... Stop kidding yourself. Stop kidding yourself. Is it going to work? Is it going to work, Landstrider and Sir Steve? Your lives are in peril. Okay, I think we can do this now. I'm watching Drew. This guy plays Hearts of Iron 4. It could be very funny. Don't let him lie to you. Okay. I've got a feeling a lot of people would watch me play Hearts of Iron. It's been suggested quite a bit, but now I'm also worried that it's well past the time. I mean, I say that. I'm playing like last year's game here, so I don't know. Pitch pump. That's what I need right now. Plumbing... In fact, this is putting more jobs down for when we should really be getting this lot done. If people could just come along here, please, that would be great. We've been like this for literal days now. Literal days. How are we doing for food though? Yeah, no, we're doing better. We were at 8 last time I saw, and we're now at 10. That to me, was that 1 day or 2 where we had to build that up? I don't know. Zed really wants to kill me in Hearts of Iron 4. Okay. Okay. The problem is one of those like super long games, right? Where yeah, a short, quick game is 4 hours long, something like that. Yeah. Else I would just like pick it up and do it, but it's like a game of Civ. You gotta plan to play that. You gotta plan to play that, and unfortunately, it doesn't quite fit with my channel. What's the word I'm looking for here? Channel theme, I suppose. I have a channel theme, right? Okay, so these guys are still producing, but it's quite bad. What are people doing? Base. G, or what am I doing? I suppose is more the count. Let's go across like this and build this ladder up, and then hopefully someone will get some algae flowing, because we've got to get the algae flowing. In fact, what we need to do is get the let's have a look in here, get the somewhere electrolyzer. I hadn't completely forgotten the name of it there. Maybe play some SMB on emulator, Super Mario Brothers. Maybe. I mean, it's not totally outside, but I've not played that for forever. Depends. Sometimes it's like Civ, sometimes it's a game of Uno, depending on how well you do or how quickly you die. All right, game of Uno for me then. I'll be like, hey, I'm here to play. Oh, I'm dead. Well, I finished my cup of tea. I hope another 3 is at least halfway through a bottle of vodka. Okay, we get to have a new person. Speaking of another 3, so we are looking for a builder, I believe it was. Builder. Twinkle Toes is pretty good. Digger builder. Gastrophobic. That's no. Here we go. We've got another 3. You can tell it's another 3 from this nice little blonde quiff at the front, right? Another 3. Hopefully we won't kill him too many times this time. Okay, let's go with that and print you out. Hopefully, biggest hopefully, is that we've got the food to deal with you. That's the biggest one. But it is also another person to go around and do some work, right? So that's going to be... Oh, don't go to sleep. This is a must. This is a must. It's high priority. Right? No, it's not the highest priorities. Let's check individual person priorities. What I want to look for here is digging. Who's on digging? Sir Steve is on digging, and another 3 is unemployed. Lol. But I also want you to do that and tidy. And no, you're not a carer. You're not a carer. You're a builder, right? Let's double check your jobs. You want to be a general operative, but unfortunately, we didn't have the person for that. Groundskeeper? We could put you down as the groundskeeper. No, you do make the general operative. Just pop you there. You got 5 points in it, so that's pretty good. You don't have a passion, but you do it all right. Yeah. That's work. Another 3 is halfway through local store, not bottle. No. Good shout. So you should be up here somewhere. Yeah, you're playing May, right? Yeah, there we go. I wanted to have a look and see dig and building interests. Okay, that wasn't quite what I was going for. I got the wrong person. Oh well, no worries. I was just going through it quickly. May got the bam digger's hat. Love it. Now, hopefully, we can get people working over here. This is the main problem here. We just need to get these guys working greatly so we can get the chlorine falling down here. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to actually dig through that. I kind of hope I can. Here comes someone else to aid in the digging. It's Steve, and here comes... oh, is that Reza guy? Yeah. All right, sweet. Nice. We go hopefully go forwards and go strong through this. Now, the fact that we've got a ladder to be built, possibly... Oh, look, research complete. That's nice. The fact that we've got a ladder to be built, unrefrigerated food is not a thing. Means that we're only going to be able to have one person working on it at a time because it's like limited space to get through here. I could technically dig a little bit more out, and as iron ore, that might not be the worst idea to do, but it doesn't mean that we're getting built quickly. Alright. Plumbing. What were the other problems that I said we had right now? What were the other problems that I said we had? They are varied and many, but mainly it's to do with oxygen. Is these guys working on the latest new? They're working on it, but I really need to get this water sieve working. We'll get the water sieve for 5 more days to the event. Indeed, it is 5 more days until next... well, it's not really a D&D session, is it? Pen and paper roleplay, apart from we're not using pen or paper. I mean, I don't know what you want to call it here. The Patreon meet up and play like we're sci-fi adventurers. That's what we're doing. That is what we're doing. Okay, lots of water. No. That's a P5 there. Why are you down there, like? Let's just say this is all high priority. Thankfully, they're all build jobs, so before someone's like, oh, you're putting it all on 9 priority again, they are 9 priorities that will disappear when they're done, which I think is fine. I think that's the way forwards right there. Farmers are not doing the farming jobs. Indeed, the builders are not doing their building jobs, but that's because I keep upgrading the priority of other building jobs, so that's all cool. I don't understand why they're prioritising these bits, because they're, look, 5. 5! It's nice and low. PRPG session, Patreon RPG session. Yeah, that's good way to name it. Good way to name it. He is Polish. He will drink the whole top century worth of Russian vodka supply. It's true. He will. I've met a few Poles in my life, more than a few. I don't know what counts as a few. I've met a dozen or so, and they've all, to the very last person, been big vodka drinkers. So. It's not just a stereotype, it's actually what they do. Okay, so I'm noticing that we need a toilet system over here somewhere. Also, we were talking about putting a shower system in. So let's start thinking about how that's going to work. We'll have like a shower there and a shower there. That's a good shout there, right? We'll also have a water vent somewhere over here because we need to output bad water. Now I'm reckoning we're going to take the bad water from the shower using liquid pipes here. Yeah, it's the greens that come out. So we're going to go down like this and across. Now, showers do have this thing where they produce a lot of water, but I think as long as we... No, this is probably going to break. But anyway, we'll patch it up later when it should be fine. Okay, that's going to work. Get some tiles going across here. Maybe we only want 1. There's one thing I have noticed about this game is if you give them 2 showers, there will always, and I do mean always, be 2 people in the showers. So let's just make them a nice toilet, shall we? A nice toilet sounds like a good idea. Plumbing down here. A lavatory. That's 2 spaces. I kind of just wanted to do that. In that case, let's cancel Yoldi liquid pipes. Bring that down like that. I will take a little bit more down there. Okay, so this should work out pretty well. Now we've got to figure out where the water in comes from. Now that's going to go up there, across, and somehow get connected to this, right? Yeah, we also need to pump this out somehow. And I'm also now starting to go, power. Power is a thing. Power is a thing that needs to get worked. I'll make it to another stream not after being able to make it. Hey Shadow Gaming, how you doing? Brilliant. Said Tech Mayor suggests recording the screen so people can see what dice people rolled. Yeah, so I would... yeah. Hopefully I'll do better this time. I wanted to record the screen. In fact, I did get a recording of the screen last time. What I missed was a recording of all the patrons' voices. So there's me talking to myself and a blank screen. Well, it's not a blank screen. And you occasionally rolling dice. So... Yeah. I'm actually really gutted about that because not only would it have been a great thing to have for patrons and stuff, but well, think about the advertising. I could be like, hey guys, look at what I'm doing with my patrons, and yeah, I don't get to do any of that. So. Okay, plumbing. We need liquid pump. Now, ideally we would put it there, right? But I think we're going to go for this one. And we'll go plumbing, liquid pump. We'll take it out across, no, all the way across and up like that. That should now do something. These are going to have to go. Replace them over here, and then have another power system there because I doubt that we've got enough power coming in here. There's a second one up there. Why is that not? Because it's not on a 7. I'm not sure who will be able to keep that on a 7, but still, that's a thing. Liquid pipes are getting done. We need to have the water sieve. Why aren't people working? 17 out of 20. We're getting there. You would sound like a crazy person talking to himself, like right now. And I should have voice acting. Well, I'll try my best, man. I'll try my best. Also, another 3. They say there's an old saying in Poland. What is nothing? 500 milliliters of vodka between 2 people. I like that. I like that a lot. What am I doing? A power. We need a power coming up from here. I'm going to go up and across like that. And then we're going to try and power both of these from the single battery bank. So I'm going to put that there. That wasn't entirely the right spot, but it will do. And then come along like this. Yeah. And then we'll have a manual generator until I can actually figure out how to get a coal generator running. I know how to get a coal generator running, but I just need to actually set up a room for it. Wow, people are dealing with bugs a lot. I took a screenshot there. I didn't mean to take a screenshot. Which one's my bug button? There we go. That's my bug button. Food poisoning is everywhere. It's not everywhere, but it is on these plants. Okay, disinfect at 0 germs. Go around, do your thing. I don't care. Everybody's going to be like, oh, but all I can do is keep working. And there we go. You're just going to have to keep disinfecting everything. It's time for a purge. Genocide. Smells like genocide. Let's get this air systems on the go here. I'm going to put this here, but this is where I want to put something else. I want to, in fact, put this here. That's an out. Can I turn it? Yes, I can. All right, that's good. That's good. Yeah, I definitely want to put. It's almost like it was made exactly for this spot. Let's deconstruct that and move it. I mean, we could put a second tile there, then put another generator right there, a little bit of power running down and across, and then we get to disable that one. Okay, cool. We're on our way. We're on our way. You're probably your neighbours probably think you're schizophrenic. That's funny for a whole host of reasons. Soviet winter comes around. It's true. My favourite, pole enter cactus, he needs to drink. Yeah, okay, yeah. I like that one as well. I like that one as well. Can we get this broken, please? That's kind of the high priority right now, is getting that one broken. Don't disinfect it. Break it. Any moment now. Any moment. There we go. Oh, so you had to disinfect it first and then decided to break it. It's fine, I suppose. It's fine, I suppose. Okay, water sieve. I want to turn it around. Have the input on this side and the output on that side, so that I can go plumbing, electric, water pipe, sorry, up and in, and then this comes to a vent that I have not made. Okay, so we're gonna have to try and do something about that. Do I want it venting here? I mean, like maybe I mean, I can't actually get to it there, can I? So we'll go a vent here. That seems like a plan. Plumbing down the bottom, vent. Okay, cool. Bam. Eventually, this will all get worked out. So you're probably the Soviet winter shows the gods are truly Russian. It is true. It is true. Everything going on well here. I'm just kind of looking around. I suppose we could do with breaking into there as well. How is this going? Colony lacks a minor or seasoned miner. I do believe, actually, if we go to jobs and we go to the digger, where are you? Miner. You can see how he's 100%. Let's go to miner here. Yeah, you get to do that. Nice. All right. Now he wants better food and better decor. Okay. I mean, I suppose that's all right. We can live with that, right? I'm sure we can live with that. So Steve gets a nice new hat. Awesome. Just before going to sleep. Well, good night, people. Good night. So what have we got going here? We got some liquid pipes and some vents coming out. This guy is overpressurized. That's fine. I can live with that. I suppose we should. No, you've got power. Power is the thing missing here. Let's see what we can do about that. Oh, I just missed by 1 block. Missed by 1 block. Deconstruct that one though. Thank you. So next day that should all get done, and we should start recycling our water, which will be a glorious day. Glorious day when we recycle water. The big question I've got is why are these not being emptied out? It's a pretty high priority. Yeah, interesting. Okay, we've finally got the things being made. Let's do the things. Oh, look, down here we've got things being made as well. I wasn't aware that we still had broken pipe, but that's fine. That's fine. I really am much more interested in this stuff getting done, if I'm to be honest. Oh, look, we've got stuff over here as well. Okay, P9, these, thanks. And then these are already on a 9s. It's like my entire build on 9s. Is this what? Yeah, everything's set to 9. Let's turn all those back down. I didn't realise, I wasn't aware that they remembered the 9s. That's a little awkward. Speaking of little awkward, we've got water pouring out of here. Let's just mop that up. That's like clean water, right? That's like clean water. I don't like the fact that they set the F to consumables. It's just the fact that they set the F to anything, because like every now and then I'll just miss. Ikroy from Bacon Guild is playing Google Chrome. I mean, he's probably playing GeoGuessr, right? If you're playing Google Chrome, that's what you're playing. I don't know, maybe. Okay, water is being picked up and moved around. Still no algae. Have we got the algae from up here? We got the algae from up here. Have we got? How are we doing over here? ZTech is actually doing the dig. Oh no, Zed's doing the. Okay, he's doing the build. Okay, that's intriguing. That's intriguing. So what's happening here is Sir Steve is getting a job. He then finishes this one, and then he's got another job already queued up. Now, this, I think, is one of the fundamental problems with the way that Cly has actually set up their priority system. It's the fact that they assign jobs in advance, so that people who are supposed to be digging can't immediately start digging the next thing. You're probably playing the dinosaur game. Yeah, the jumpy dinosaur. That's a thing. So these are new. They look like they're trying to make their way into my base as well. Am I worried about this? Status, wild. I mean, what do they do? Slinking creatures that clamber up walls at unexpected speed. Their backsides are covered with thick, woolly fibres that only grow in hydrogen climates. Okay, they eat meal with pinch of pepper. They poo out phosphate, or excrete, whichever way you want to call it. Okay, that's pretty cool. Are you actually gonna make your way into my base? I don't think I want you in my base, if that's all right. I mean, you are a bit of a weird-looking creature, but I suppose that is basic requirements for coming into a base owned by me. Are you weird? Yeah. Hey, YouTuber360, how you doing out there? Welcome to the suffocation hellhole. That's what we're doing right now. I completely let my guys run out of. This stuff is called algae. We completely run out of algae, so that I've got no oxygen. Thankfully, I've got this nice clear space up here, and we have just got ourselves into the situation where we're starting to pump water so that I can use oxygen. Oh, well, we're not there yet. Guys, seriously, how far off the research are we here? Little way. We're a little way. Did I hell? Oh, hello. Kill it with fire. That I might do. I'm getting wasted as I'll have 3 solid hours of maths. Honestly, I think you're doing that in the wrong order. You want to do it afterwards. Trust. Yeah, maths might seem stressful, but not being able to do the maths because you're inebriated, that's even worse. Right, base, storage compactors, let's just build a load across there, thanks. How is this doing? Oh, we're nearly there! For those of you not entirely up to speed with why we are doing this, you can see all these green bits here. These are what's called slime lung spores. And in here we have a bunch of chlorine. Now, life and chlorine, these things don't work well together. So hopefully the chlorine is going to kill the life. Or the bugs. You know, what? Bugs life? I don't know. Right, this guy's going to open up here. Let's watch the flow of gases, shall we? Okay, immediately the chlorine drops down. Oh, chlorine, of course, being ridiculously heavy compared to... I mean, what have we got in here? Polluted oxygen. It's going to be interesting to see what comes up. Now, with this hydrogen being here, we're going to have like a nice little hydrogen trap bubble there, aren't we? Okay, that's actually going to be pretty cool. That's actually going to be pretty cool. We're going to have a natural system for locking out all these nasty things. Nasty, nasty things. I cannot do it afterwards. After maths, I have IT, then driving practice. Yeah, okay, well, yeah, don't drink and drive, guys. May is supposed to be warm, but it's 20 outside where I live. Oh, no, wait. Because to me, 20 degrees is hot. Now, are we talking Fahrenheit? Rez, are you a Fahrenheit guy? I don't think you're a Fahrenheit guy, are you? And driving whilst driving is bad. Yeah, it's a really bad idea. It's not just a bad idea. In most places, it's illegal, stupid, and very prone to death. So, I broke my hot chocolate thing. Well, it's not broken. It's not broken. It's just now really dangly and awkward, and I've got to like fix it. That's a DUI. I think Rez is American the way he speaks, because we don't have DUIs. We don't have driving under influence. We just have drunk drivers. That's how we talk here. I know what you're saying from where you're saying it, you know? Sorry, pouring hot chocolate. It's a very important thing in my stream. You guys know this. What time zone am I in? I am English, British, European, I don't know, GMT. Well, no, we're summertime right now, aren't we? Yeah, British summertime, which, yeah, but whichever one you want to work out from there. Right now, for me, it is 7:15 in the evening. What time zone are you in, YouTuber360? I'm going to guess Central American, possibly East Coast. I've got a feeling if you were West, you'd still be asleep. Nah, you'd be like busy doing stuff. Yeah, I don't know. Germs are here somewhere. I want to see. There we go. I want to see how we're doing at disinfecting. Badly. Is how it, like, we got people infected with food poisoning. Thankfully, the food is not real. All our food is kind of infected with food poisoning. I don't think I like that. I don't think I like that. Oh, another 3 says hi. Hi. It's definitely American because he's extremely offended if someone disproves the existence of God. Yeah, I mean, the thing, like, even here, religious people are touchy people. There's various reasons. The main one is they think they're right. So if you say they're not, then I mean the same. Like if people suggest we're wrong, we get offended as well, right? That's just how life works. That's how my life works, anyway. What? You're never wrong, of course. Yeah, of course. I mean, like to avoid offence, just never be wrong. What is going on down? There's no oxygen down here to breathe. What are you doing? Is this all? Oh, there is some polluted oxygen. Okay, that's fine. More importantly, how are we doing on the bugs? Okay, we can start mining here. Now we need a chlorine source, really, because I'm about to put down an item. I'm about to put down. Is it refinement? It's not refinement. I have no idea where it will be. Actually, it might be in utilities. There, the ore scrubber, right? Like this thing here. It needs chlorine gas. It doesn't need a great deal of chlorine gas, but it needs chlorine gas. Hey, Paku, how's it going there? Wow, look at you guys. What do you do? Jones properties. There's a lot of new people, not a lot of new creatures in the game. Aquatic creatures cannot live outside of water, polluted water. It eats algae and excretes polluted dirt. That's not really what I'm after. Walls and traps. There is natural gas seeping into the base, but it is because there is a farty person in the group. that's my natural gas geyser right there. I think it might even be Zed. But yeah, we have natural gas geysers in the form of duplicants. Can we get these built, please, guys? Can we get these built? I think we're starting to run out of people for jobs. We are definitely running out of oxygen. I just need to get this one. that noise there, that is what I needed. Okay, so up here I'm going to put down. Can anyone remember how I did this? Can anyone remember how to do this? Okay, we need to have a base. We have down here what goes here. This is a hydrogen pump here, and then we have a break up there and a break of 2 things like that. So some people might know what I'm doing from this, some people might not. Plumbing. What I'm going to do is put an electrolyzer in the middle here. Okay, we then need a base and some mesh tile will do, actually. And we'll put that like that. Now, what's going to happen is this machine here is going to produce oxygen and hydrogen from water. And I've just noticed that I could actually line this up a lot better. So let's do that, shall we? It's going to produce oxygen and hydrogen from water, which is what water's made out of, if you're not aware of that. I don't know who's not, but there might be someone out there that's not aware of that. And hydrogen's going to go up, and oxygen's going to come down. Now I'm going to end up with a bunch of hydrogen up here. And if I can do this right and get this place being pumped out, then it will draw the hydrogen up and over. I'm just reading the chat all of a sudden. Somebody says that I'm wrong, I'll just prove them using the arguments. Yes, I still think... Yeah, I mean, like... That's the point. When someone comes along and using reasoned arguments shows that you're wrong. I mean, that's the situation I'm talking about. Copy settings, go. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. I'm just going to let that one get built. Okay, cool. That's cool. This is cool. Plumbing, liquid. Look at this. We've got some nice water. Now, the reason I have ladders like this running all the way up is because this is where we can run some power through. Now, if I remember correctly, this is going to need its own power system. It's literally a thing that like just chunks through power all on its own. So I'm going to put that there. No, I'm not. Why would you even let me put that there, guys? My car space can speak English tongue. That's nice. That's nice. I know I've read The Martian. If I begin full sort insufficient, and I mean that's how most people are wrong, really. If they get told the wrong thing. Let's make priority 9 and 9 down here. I've got to stop using the 9s, but oh, that was bad. P5. So you see this little drag space that I did here. That was bad. That's not what I wanted to do. Okay, cool. We are back down into the serious things here. Did I not like break this? I'm fairly sure this one was marked for breaking ages ago. Right, now this lot should get nicely made. I'm kind of hoping that we can not put much stuff in here. You know what I'm saying? Play KSP sometime. So, literally, this is the second stream in years that's not been KSP. So, that's why I find this quite amusing, because I play KSP a lot. Like, a lot. Right, I need a special door in this place, don't I? This is one of the things we're missing here, is that we want base mechanized airlock. Bam. Okay, that's how we want that going. And then we're going to go base ladder. I'm just going to carry on up. I mean, why would I not? Is this actual vacuum here? That is actual vacuum. Not fake vacuum. Actual vacuum. Power. Manual generator. That seems like a good one. Let's just throw that there. Battery a little bit further down, like that. Nice little base for everything to sit upon. Awesome! Okay. Let's do that. Oh, man, these guys are just going to be busy doing whatever. We've got to just spend some time kicking back and letting these guys do their thing, right? That is a must right now. That is an absolute must. Thankfully, if these guys do just set about their job, it does mean that we are going to get power. Not power, oxygen. That's what I'm talking about, oxygen. Let's go up there like that. I don't know if I want that one like that, but we'll do it anyway, and such like that. Okay, that should work out. Water is being pumped upwards, question mark. I know one of these buttons here does the thing I'm looking for. Okay, so it's not being pumped yet, but that's because we don't have connection. I suppose that's fine. I don't want just water filling my pipes. Well, I kind of do, but what's going on here? This is waiting for sand. Do I not have much sand? Nah, get out of here. I got all the sand. What? Let's turn that up to about a 7, because I want this to get emptied through. I want this to get emptied through so badly. I think I might need to turn the because they're not killing everything, so I might need to turn this up anyway. 4,000 is far too much. Let's say like 500. 500 sounds good. Let's try that. As long as we got less than 500 germs, which my people's bodies should be able to do. I feel like you want to say something that you don't. I feel like you want to say something that you don't want to say something. Maybe. I don't know. There's a new person with some sort of YouTube in their name that hasn't advertised themselves less well. I know. It's great, right? I'm assuming YouTuber 360 does 360 videos of roller coaster rides. Maybe. Or perhaps it's just here, watch a 360 video of me watching YouTube. Is that what we want? I think that would be great. Be like, well, I ain't lying. Hot chocolate is a winner. Wow, we're actually only 45 minutes into the stream. Drinking far too fast. I'm going to be needing the toilet before I finish. That's not a good one. That is not a good one. Man, all this atmospheric bother up here is a real bother. Let's try and get that happening. Because just turning the electrolyzer on, I don't care if we get a bit of hydrogen up here. I can empty hydrogen out. I can just stick a hole in the roof or something like that. But not having oxygen, that's a death sentence. So we're going to try and fix that right now. A little bit worried about how much room there isn't for the flow of oxygen around here, but we'll try our best. Well, his vids aren't all that bad. Did you go and have a look? Did you ever go and look? He actually has videos. That's cool. That's cool. A lot of the time when you get YouTube something, there's someone who doesn't actually have videos, and they always make me laugh. I don't think that's how I want to do that. I think I do want to have this tile up here. Can we just get the buildings built, please? Can we just get the buildings built? Sir Steve, of course, will only do the mining, because that's where his priorities lay. Yes. Let's do this. Asking him to make an advert. And the thing is, most YouTubers don't actually know how. Discord, yeah, I have a Discord. Teddy bears, test dummies, a cat and a rocket is his channel. Okay, cool. Cool. Is it a trap, is it? No, I mean, like, as I've always said, people are more than welcome. I say more than welcome. People are welcome to come and talk about their channels in my thing, but if they start being like, yeah, you should come watch this instead of watching this guy's videos, then that's starting to cross a line, right? I think that's relatively self-evident, right? Yeah? I think so, anyway. Okay, here we go. Fine. Don't tell me we haven't got power. Oh, of course we haven't got power. Can we have this as like a super high priority, please? This particular one, and this particular... Well, that one already is super high priority. Is that another 3 advertising his channel? Or are you advertising... at YouTuber 360s? I've got a feeling we've probably scared him off by talking like this. I don't know. There's nothing quite like dissecting someone else's YouTube channel live on stream. we do it a lot, I'll be honest. We do it a lot. Okay, here we go. We've got the flow of stuff. Yes, yes. I just wish we had more oxygen up here to keep this guy alive. We did manage to stop ourselves short of breaking into the vacuum. I kind of like that. I kind of like that. We'll make do. We will make do. Okay, so I noticed things are starting to tidy up, so that's pretty cool. Let's also copy these settings out a little bit further. Over here, we need to try and make another one of these over there. In fact, what I need to do now, plumbing. It's not plumbing, is it? It's ventilation. Ventilate. I always go to plumbing for some reason. Have I not done the basic ventilation stuff? I mean, like the really basic ventilation stuff. I've not done the really basic ventilation stuff. All right, cool. That is a thing. That is a thing. What do I actually need here? I just need that, and then after that, I'm going to need some better things like this internal combustion. But for now, we'll just get this really cheap stuff done, and then everything should work out. Armor's pretty good. The difference is you throw money in his face. He's not talking in Americanish. Yeah, I mean. Who does? Who does? I find myself talking in Americanish every now and then. That's a little bit unsettling. A little bit unsettling. We've got a food shortage. That's fine, because they're dropping food on the floor. What's wrong with you people? Just get eating. Just get eating. This is now producing... It's now producing. That's good. That's good. Can we press F1 and see a concentration of oxygen? All right. Wow. Wow. In case you are not familiar with the way this works, red is bad. Red is bad. But hopefully things are going to start getting pushed around. That's the way that's going to work. So, yeah, we need that basic ventilation, and then we need to have the internal combustion stuff so we can, like, siphon off... Like siphon off? No, actually siphon off the hydrogen here and burn it for very small... gains. Can we get that done, please? Kind of looking. But the floor is extremely clear. Your plan will not work because of overpressurization. It's all right. We'll work it. We'll work it. We'll work it. We'll figure out a way. We'll figure out a way. I know what you're saying. This is like max gas pressure. I need to try and pull it around. This is why. Maybe I need to build one down below. And though I've done that and got just trapped in a carbon bubble. A carbon lock where I couldn't produce any more oxygen because of all the carbon. That was kind of alright. Kind of alright. Yeah, we definitely need to pump this hydrogen out, which means we need to get this research done. Come on, guys, research. Let's see what's going on. How far are we? We're over halfway. We're about halfway. Let's put that in the right word in there. Someone is like legit ill. Is it another 3? No. I saw a green face somewhere. Who's actually ill? Because we got med bay here. We've got med bay, so that should... No, I did it. That's all right. Man, the lack of oxygen is actually becoming a problem. I knew it was going to become a problem, but it's beyond just a problem now. Do we build another one of these down here? It might be a thing. Basically, you need to turn carbon into a solid, or pump it away somewhere, which is the next plan. I was kind of hoping these would pick up, or at least this one would, but of course no algae. In fact, is this now all chlorine down here? Good. Let's start digging. What could go wrong, hey? What could go wrong? Nighttime. Nighttime could go wrong. Thanks, guys. Thanks so much. That's just exactly what I was after. What is this? A little bit of sand. Okay, let's get the base, the ladder, and go down here, because I am interested to know what lies beyond this door. I don't know about you guys. I think it'd be very interesting to see. There appears to be a lot of stuff here, so we'll go find out. Let's also take a moment to have a look around and see if we've got any geysers or any sources of, well, just anything, any sources of anything. That's kind of what we're looking for. Obviously we see lots of chlorine and stuff, but nothing that is renewable. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. Really need to pump some more chlorine around, but it's good. I'll live. These guys are still tidying up. That's fine as well. Overpressure is how you get the bends. Yeah, a lot of people get that. A lot of my guys get that as well. I should be saying, sorry. Yeah, gotta get. The problem is the car. So we could turn. We could turn slime into algae. I mean, that would be pretty cool. That would be pretty cool. Right, I need to vent the gas out. Maybe like that. I've got this really big, inefficient, empty block here that I feel like I could do better with. Before I do that, base tile 9. Kind of want to separate this up. No, we're just going to have to let it flow. Let it flow. And off it runs. Well, have fun, guys. Have fun. Overpressure, how you get the bends. Okay, cool. Just making sure that chat's all good. Tile across here. That's good there. Did we set them up for the next one? We didn't, because of course internal combustion. There we go. Okay, cool. Advanced power regulation. Power control system produces microchip to increase the power of output generators. I did not know that these were things. Man, there is a lot of good stuff here. A lot of good stuff that I've just never played with. And what I'm actually looking for is the animal control. Cool, because this is the stuff that we have not... Oh, man, shearing station. This is the new for this update. So we might start heading there once I've got basic things set up. Much basic things set up. It really is about getting that algae out. If we can get these ones working. So, like now this... deconstruct and this deconstruct. These are two things that I do not want. All I want to do is start turning over the carbon into oxygen, which means we've got to get these ones working. Is this not pumping anymore? That's because this has not got power anymore. It's because we've got not enough people running the power, I don't think. We could probably work our way around that somehow. I find it interesting, this flood of the oxygen here. I like it, or the hydrogen, sorry. It's useful. Whilst that's doing that, let's knock down those and see if we can't get this gas set up. I do need to put power in as well, of course, that is a must. You have no idea how often I've set up one of these systems before, put everything down and then gone, oh, I need to rip it apart and put the power cables in. So, I work. Chat is not connected to the stream by logical means anymore. That's fine, off-topic chat is definitely a plus. Definitely a plus. I've got no problems with that at all. Mainly because, you know, I can also chat off topic pretty well. The problem is that we're just waiting for stuff to happen now, which means not many people want to talk about other things. Oh, geez, really? Oh, geez, really? Can we up the priority on these? Let's get above the standard 5. Unrefrigerated food, people coming out of their plate to sleep. Tea or coffee? I mean, I'm on hot chocolate at the moment. I did do. Oh, the bug has grown. The nymph has grown into a shine bug. Nice. Okay, that kind of makes sense. Now, the real question I have is, do they have a life cycle? Do they have? Well, they've got a life cycle. They lay eggs, but do they die after they lay an egg? I don't know. Is it some sort of like closed system? This is really taking its time to get dealt with. Let's try that. Let's try that. And then we start getting more people involved. But I really want to get the oxygen sorted before I start getting more people in. You know what I'm saying? You know, you can. It's not that they're not sleepy. They're still sleepy if you make them work through the night. They just won't because you've hit red alert. Yeah, they will complain about it the next day quite a lot. Quite a lot. I actually need to like shunt this door over one so I can move all these over one. Yeah, let's try that. Pneumatic door there. These here like this. How did... Wait, what's happened here? People could have got over anyway. Oh well, whatever. Hopefully all this is going to get built in now. This ridiculous how quickly that got done after like just sat around waiting for stuff for so long. I don't understand. I do not understand. I don't know if I wanted to go all buildings actually. I don't know if anything's going up this way. You guys are not done though, please. You are so not done here. What? Tiles 9. I mean, we wanted to wait for the tiles, right? Definitely wanted to wait for the tiles. Let's go P8. Let's just make sure that that's on a much lower priority there. Are people going to get stuck on the other side? I don't know. It is a possibility. It's a strong possibility. No! Oh, no. They're alright. They phased through. They phased through at the last possible second. Mad, crazy people. Alright, we want to go power. Have we got it yet? Have we got it yet? We still haven't got the hydrogen generators. What I'm looking for. Red alert, we need to cook. Yeah, no, we're doing alright. We're doing alright. We've got people cooking. We've got stuff going on. Thank you very much, though. The Klingons are here. No, I wiped properly last time. Thanks, though. Across this way, maybe? Yeah, I think that's good. Look at all this oxygen. That's just like, yeah, I'm the best stuff for your base, but I'm just going to hang up in the roof here. I was like, oh, cheers, thanks. Right, the first thing I want to do before I actually do proper going into a generator is just start pumping this out if I can. Which should start pulling the hydrogen down. This, unfortunately, is an unreachable dig. That is super sad. The other thing that's super sad is the fact that people aren't going further up there. You're going to be pumping the wrong stuff. Soon I will be. That's why I wanted the event. But I have a feeling you and me noticed this at both the same time. That's why we're talking about it at roughly the same time in the stream. Apart from there's a little bit of lag, right? Time lag. Man, got to get this food up and running. Got to get this oxygen up and running. There's a lot of things that need to get up and running. They did this? When did they do this? Okay, are these running? Yes, okay. Carbon is getting consumed. About time. About time. Okay, these guys are now going to be venting over that way. I should have put a power system on here, but I do have other ways of controlling stuff. So let's go power, wire. Yeah, I could just like break this stuff here with no problem. Just waiting for this to get completely emptied of hydrogen. It would be a lot better if they would do that little corner there. If they could do that, that would make everything amazing. Yes, there we go. Okay, cool. That's now a sealed unit. Sealed unit. So hopefully we're going to start pulling the hydrogen up and over. That tiny little gap there is a thing. This is so later on we can actually set up a little automated system here. I should have put a switch on this. That's what I should have done. Can I do that from the outside? Yes. Yes, I can. If we disconnect that one, which is a little unfortunate because we're then going to immediately reconnect it, but... I have a problem. I have several problems, but this problem right now, the one that I'm looking at, I want to actually pull this wire down and across, right? So let's break all the extraneous wires like that, and then go power, wire, down and across. And in, so that we can put a switch on here and turn it on and off. That's what we want. That is entirely what we want right there. So that should work out brilliantly for us, hopefully. Fingers crossed. So what's coming out of here now? Let's have a look. Is it F7? It is. So now we're moving pure hydrogen. We can turn it off. Soon as someone comes along to turn it off. So someone turn it off, guys. Why the stream? No, it's just moving stuff through all different people's routers, right? It takes time. It's not It's not like light lag or whatever. You know, just shuffling systems and whatever the protocols are called. I can't remember off the top of my head. So this is no power. This is on a 5. That's why. All power should be on like 7 or 8. All power should be on like 7 or 8. There goes wise. Right. This should now keep all this pumping. Do we have the power in store? That's pretty good. Can I get a breakdown of what's on the power system? Doesn't look like we can. Doesn't look like we can. Keeps going up and down and then getting used. What is overdrawing the system here? Ah, I see. So we got a 240, a 240, a 400. Yeah, that is just getting overdrawn. Okay, we'll do it like this then. Oh, I've finally had the generator. That's cool. That's what I'm after. Wire down across to that, and then we'll set it at the same settings. Copy settings? There's no copy settings button. That's not what I want. I would always like to have a copy button setting, if that's at all possible, for just about every single game, every single item in this game. Sorry. Oh, come on, little bit. No, gone. Red alert. It's red alert. I want this one done. There we go. Red alert finished. Red alert finished. Okay, this one needs to go up to a 7. Cool. And now the dual power systems should turn. Alright, so with that now sorted out, let's deconstruct this and go for power hydrogen generator. Whew. Took me a second or two to get it done, but we finally did get to the position where we might be able to get an self-feeding system here. The on and off switch is going to be a little bit awkward, but that's the way these things work sometimes. Another 3's finishes vodka. Nice. Can we? Oh man, this is top speed. Top speed. Wow. All right. Well, I guess we're just going to sit here watching this. Can we get this? How can I get this? High stress. Man, another 3 in Sir Steve. High stress positions, it turns out. Let's put down here. We got some furniture. We got a massage table. Let's just sling one of those there, right? I mean, what could go wrong? What could go wrong? Pop that in. Nice. This going to get worked out? Would be very nice if we could. Break time policy. Okay. 50% ends at 0. It's yeah. Let's do that. And it's just whoever needs it. Right, whoever needs it. Is that set for deconstruction? Let's just cancel that. That's not what I want at all. Okay, cool. Nice, very nice, very nice. So now people are chilling out. That's cool. I mean, it is Steve who needs to chill rather than Carl. I mean, he's doing all right at 46%, but he could do with being a little better. This massive backlog in my system here. Come on, let's get it going. Let's get it going. Gas pipe just goes straight across, just like that. Just like that. That should get everything working out. There's another 3 who's ill. There's another 3 who's ill. That's a bit of a shame. Let's see what's going on with our water systems. Just going to press all the buttons here. We're not backlogging. That's good. That's good. I was a little bit worried that we would actually just be like backlogging with a whole bunch of dirty water here, but it all seems to get pumped in and out at a similar rate. That's good. That's good. I like that. I like that a lot. Okay, high stress. Time to get high. I mean, that is the way. I mean, I give you a massage table. Does that not count? Are you alright with that? Like, big wooden hands just beat you to a pulp. I think that's how it should work. Alright, is this going well or is this not? How do you tell? How do you tell? Another thing that I do want to do... No. A thing that I do want to do is generic sensors. Actually, smart battery, weighted pressure plate, gaseous environment sensor. That's the one I want, right? The pressure sensor. That's a clock sensor. So yeah, I want that one there, if I could. Thanks. That would be very good. So anything else that I need? No. Okay. That's cool. Let's run with that. Let's run with that. Then we should be able to. Oh, man, there's oxygen in there already. How has this happened? How has this happened? All right, we're just going to have to let it break. I suppose. The hydrogen generator, it will take a bit of damage every time it pumps a little bit of oxygen. Now, hopefully, someone will come along and flick this switch and we can just keep an eye on what's going on. It's definitely going to get ahead of what's actually what's actually needed. There's so much oxygen there. That's a little bit of a shame. Like literally, the moment we turn it on, we're probably going to have to turn it back off. 9 priority, please. If people could do their best here. Aha, I see a problem. Problem that I actually made myself a little while ago. P9, get rid of all those, thanks. Guys, seriously. It's not what I want. It's not what I want. Why aren't these... I mean, atmosphere, are you not in the right atmosphere? What type of atmosphere? I mean, there's enough pressure there. Natural gas. Natural gas. It's starting to just fill up the entire area here to the point where it's stopping these guys growing. That is a big shame. Like a big shame. Okay, someone's turned this on now. We're going to pump a whole load of nasty stuff through here. Like a whole load of nasty stuff. And now we're into the pure hydrogen. So almost immediately turn it back off because all we wanted to do was balance this out. Okay, cool. And then this should be able to keep pumping hydrogen out, oxygen out, sorry. And now how do we get the oxygen just moving down? I was kind of hoping that the terrariums here would actually get stuff moving. Well, it turns out not very well. Not very well. We've got some more algae being dug over there. Unpermitted food. Why not? Why not? Let's have a look. Consumables, land strider. Hopefully, no one is eating milk lice. No, land strider. I wonder why he is the only one complaining. I don't know. Okay, toilets turning over well. I've got to think about how we're going to be turning slime into algae. So let's go to the refinement, the algae distiller, pop that down there like that. That's pretty good. Do we want to try and figure out another way? I mean, we could bring this ladder all the way down. Let's cancel that right there. Do we want to bring that ladder all the way down? I mean, we've got a ladder already here. Let's build up, let's dig this out. Refinement, algae distiller. I mean, is this how we're going to do it? It seems possibly dangerous. Seems possibly dangerous. What are we going to do for the oxygen around here? That's the real question. Are we going to do oxygen, or are we just going to ship in power from elsewhere? I mean, I suppose we could have, if I go power coal generator, we could put one of those down and then have a battery somewhere near it. Perhaps even a few batteries near it, or two's a few, right? This and power down through these across and like that. Is that going to work for us? I hope so. That's what we want. That is exactly what I want. People breathing some polluted oxygen from somewhere. I suppose there is polluted oxygen everywhere down here. Looking at it. That should be fine. Are these guys literally just going to run around and get everything done in one hit? That would be pretty good if we could, actually. We are missing some other things. Let's have a look at what it is we're missing. I've got a feeling we're going to have a water out. This is bad water, of course. So, I mean, polluted water. It's not necessarily bad. Can we... No. Yeah, well, I mean, like we can, but how? It's going to be interesting. Like this, down, across, like that. I think somewhere along the line someone's going to be able to build that. Let's do that. Let's also fill this tiles in here like this. Hey Carl, welcome back, buddy. Welcome back. You're not the most annoying guy. That's another 3. Thankfully he knows I'm joking. Well, best do. I mean, if he's drinking a bottle of vodka, I mean, oh wow, he might best be able to take a joke. Oh yeah, another 3. What type of guy do you want to be during the Patreon RPG? No, I just said you're not the most annoying, Zed. Let's not get ahead of ourselves here. But yeah, what type of character do you want to be in Other 3? What type of character? You want to be an ex-salvager gone good because he doesn't like the way that people are being treated. Oh, I see bad happening here. I've got to move you over here because that's going to let too much water flow. Oh, rip, I think is the words here. I don't even know. I don't even know. Most people are just walking away from it. Well, there goes all the water. I suppose we'll figure that out somehow. Don't let the chlorine into my base, guys. Oh, this is going to be bad. Look, it's already started to flow. Started to flow. Why are you breaking stuff before? P8. Let's just get rid of everything that is not this corner here. Like, highest priority right there. Do it. Fix it. Fix it now. Fix it before that water disappears. Please. Game theory posted literally this minute. I mean, they do that. They do that. This is all flooded. Come on, guys. Fill this block in. What? I mean, that's nice. But I want that specific block right there filled in. Do it. 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 I don't know how many times I can tell them to do it. I'll go with a guy who can make stuff that cares only about money. What's that? Oh, I'm going with a guy who can make stuff that only cares about money. Okay, that's your roleplay guy. So that only cares about money. Okay, we'll figure something out for you, no doubt. Ah, please. Okay, finally. All right, we're safe, and we don't have water in our base anymore. So I mean, I suppose that's kind of cool. Kind of. Wasn't quite how I wanted it to go down, but it will work somehow, somewhere, somewhen. That's being destroyed at some point, so that's pretty good as well. Bam. Okay, cool. Just kind of fill this in a little bit like that. I don't know whether these are going to get reachable or not. I don't know. I don't know. Did Hollywood just die on me? Did two people literally just die on me? And I didn't even notice. There wasn't a noise. There wasn't nothing. It was just like, yep, dead. I was like, oh, cheers. Thanks. What? Hollywood is suffocated to death. And who else? Zed, my friend. You have also suffocated to death. I don't know how this happened. Actually, look, I can see here how it happened. Dang it. Ah, well, what are we going to do about that, guys? We're going to get some more people in. That's what we're going to do about that. Okay, who are we going to get? Supply Farm Ranch, Diver's Lung. Let's go with the Irritable Bowel and Diver's Lung. Okay, this one's going to be the new Hollywood. We're going to call it New Hollywood. Yeah, let's go with that. Print. That was some caps lock work there. That was some caps lock work. That was pretty nasty to watch, actually. Pretty nasty to watch. Okay, New Hollywood can be a digger. Go on, do your digging. Well, I suppose now what we need to do, aside from putting a door on the toilet, is to make a graveyard somewhere. This looks pretty good here, actually. Tasteful memorial. There we go. What are you? You're a hatchling. Hi. Hello, hatchling. How are you doing? Welcome to the thing. Is Landstrider hopping around the base? He is. Where's Landstrider right now? Oh, you're dying. Well, you're ill. What are you ill from? No, that's medbed. I want... Where did the game think you are? There you are. That's where it thinks. You are... What's wrong? Food not permitted. Hypothermia. I can't... find what you got. Germs? Food poisoning, maybe? I don't know. Something's wrong. Name the new ZZ 2.0. Okay, we'll do. Will do. That one's going to be in 3 cycles, something like that. Okay, things are going well. This is not going so well. Over here. Let's get some ladders out. Let's do this like this. Cancel all that. That's just over the top nonsense. Nonsense and rubbish. This definitely wants to get broken out as well. Starvation. How? Somewhere along the line I've got bad at running colonies. I used to be alright. And now I'm just like, I don't know. The problem was I didn't concentrate on oxygen enough. And now I've got like people oxygenating to death everywhere. So I'm guessing we want another oxygenation system over here. And maybe put a line of mesh tiles running upwards. That might be the plan there, actually. That might be the plan. I could probably rip this wall down now that I'm looking at it. It's a little bit too much. A little bit too much. Can we get that door built as well, please? What's holding you up there? You mean your Nuka-Cola addiction? Another 3 too drunk to do anything. I mean, that's how life works. That's how life works. Okay, so the digging is happening. That's good. It's about time. People should be coming along and doing all these jobs here. Anybody? No, we're not doing the jobs here. Look at all this natural gas. Is that floating on top of my carbon? It is. And is that being dealt with over here? It's not. That's fine. Well, next thing I'm wondering about is why isn't this lot getting dug through? It was obviously an old job, but it should have been a job that got done before the water flowed. Definitely a job that should have been done before the water flowed. For those of you that missed it, I did have a water reservoir here, and unfortunately, whilst digging this bit out, it all went badly wrong. I wish you could jettison oxygen or carbon into space. Yeah, I mean, occasionally you find weird little glitchy bits of the map that you can like pump stuff into, and it just disappears forever. But that is like total glitch abuse. So that's the thing. There is a lot of bleach stone over here. I might make my way over there for a decent source of chlorine. Chlorine's the one. Chlorine is the one. Are people not making stuff yet? I really want these to get pumped. Oh man, I can start making algae if this can all just get started working. That would be great. That would be great. Someone has been moving their hats around. Okay, oxygen. Let's start thinking about how this is going to get laid out. This is dirty water. I don't want that. Let's have a look around. Is it this button? That button. Bam. Okay, so we can drag some water in from here, and maybe with that we go electrolyzer on this side. I like to put it up nice and high. Base mesh tile. Big bam bam. That's one too far, but it's okay. I can live with that. Then we want to have ventilation, gas pump over this side. Have I got the automation yet? No, we're not. We're still not quite there. That's a big shame, actually. That is a big shame. That goes like that. Something like this system here should work. Something like this system here. We now want power. Let's just connect all these together. Once this all gets destroyed, we'll have somewhere nice to make power as well. Then we want to go base mesh tiles. Let's just let these have... Is that someone else died? Did someone else just die? Why? What went wrong? Another 3. Starved to death? But there's food on the trees! Who has the food priority? Cooking. Carl, what's your problem, man? You're chilling out when people start starving to death. Is there not a vacuum hole still? There's not. Alright, see you later, Edgar, man. It was good to see you, buddy. It was good to see you. Looks like this next half hour is just going to be the colony slowly, like, dying anyway. So that'll be good fun. That'll be good fun. We'll come back with a better idea of what we want to do, like concentrate on... yeah, I was too lazy to eat. It turns out you were too lazy to eat. But yeah, we'll concentrate on oxygen next time. Seemed to be my problem. I was like, yeah, let's try and get all the jobs full this time. Turns out that wasn't the best. Can I destroy all of these? Thank you. They're just not necessary. Is this stopped pumping? Oh man, how does the oxygen keep getting over there? There's definitely a leaky system on the go here. It didn't used to be like this. Someone's suffocating. New Hollywood. How are you suffocating? Like, you've got a way out. You've got a way out. Don't just die on me. He's got all the ways out. No, that's not a way out. Ladder. Like, can you do that? Come on. Yeah, there we go. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Nah, that was tough. Okay, back to feeding and eating people? Feeding and eating people, yeah, you know. Do we have another suffocation? No, New Hollywood's doing alright. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Man, it's Suddenly entered awkward stage. Suddenly entered awkward stage. These should also be mesh tiles. I'm looking at them here. They're going to impede the flow if I do that like that. Okay, that's going to be pretty good. Guys, it's all good that you're working up there, but there's very much down here that I want done. Oh, guys. I actually think this colony might collapse ever so slightly. Ever so slightly. It's not the end of the world. It's the end of their world. I can only make what and what? Don't blame. Lice and lice loaf, maybe? I don't know. I don't know what you're saying. Don't know what you're saying. So, like, the lack of power adoption was also my problem here. I tried to get it done too late, I think. People are literally dying left, right, and centre on me. Oh, man. Oh, man. Am I going to be able to pull this back somehow? I'm just here shaking my head at myself. No, I don't think I am. Thankfully, we've only got half an hour to watch this decline and die. Boris is your cooking chef. That's cool. That's cool. This is bad, yo. Starved? I don't understand why people are starving. Out of everything, that's the one that I'm confused by. I was expecting people to like suffocate to death. That's fine. I mean, we can definitely suffocate people. That's a thing that I thought was like falling away from me. But the fact that they're starving to death really vexes me, because I totally thought we were on top of it. I totally thought we were on top of food. And we've got food. It's because people haven't been producing, and because we've told people not to eat the nasty stuff. I see now. That is... Yeah, I totally get why it's happening now. Apart from I don't get why the food wasn't getting turned over. That's my problem there, is why didn't the food get turned over? And now they're turning the food over everything else. That's fine, because that means they're going to they're going to run fine. What I need to do is replace things like this manual generator with a coal generator. Now, to do that, I need to make an actual power station somewhere, because the coal generators produce a lot of stuff. Just dead bodies everywhere. Well, we're going to get some morbs in here soon. That's a thing. What can we do with our guys? If we say that, yeah, we admit that this colony's probably dead, what should we do? What should we do with these people? What can we do to make it an interesting death? Let's try that. Let's try that. It's probably not going to be that interesting, but we will see. Are they finally like, oh, I'm going to build some stuff here now? I mean, I just wanted this lot built. And there's still oxygen up here. Man, maybe I need to double up this wall? Maybe that's what needs to happen? Maybe. Average number of bacteria per square meter on NASA spacecraft is approximately 4,500 per square meter. That's cool. Make them dig as deep as they can. I think you might be onto a winner there. Welcome, new person. I don't even know if we're going to give you a name. We're just going to let you loose in the world. Bottomless stomach, quick learner. Go. let's have you free in the world. Let's have you free in the world and see what you can do. I want some priorities on you though. Let's see what you can do. Research, farm, operate. These seems good. These seem good. Sleeping time. Okay, so where are we gonna dig? If we do dig, where are we going to dig from? The problem is, like, when you go deep, you've got to start making staging posts, because these guys do not handle stuff well. Oh man, there's more water there. Is that a little lava, eh? Oh, cool. Down and across and down here, maybe? Let's try that. Let's try that. Obviously, we're going to need to do these. Let's see if people will come along. Honestly, I reckon they're going to be building stuff here first, but that's fine. That's fine. People are still stuffing their faces. It's finally, have we got the system where people are trying to eat? Is that actually what's going down now? because that would be good. If people were finally getting around to actually eating. Name him A4. Okay. Right, where's Nails? You want to play some Hearts of Iron? I don't think we've quite got time for Hearts of Iron, dude. Besides the fact that I don't have it. Oh, man, this completely broke from... Well, at least my water recycling system's still going well. At least we've got some things working out alright. Mostly surprised by their lack of interest in making these pipes. I thought that would have been a thing. Definitely would have thought that would have been a thing. No one's coming to repair that, despite the fact there being loads of repair materials just underneath. Yeah, literally cannot get them more interested in doing it. Who's that? Who's our digger? Priorities. That's what we need. Priorities. Dig. Sir Steve. Unfortunately, Sir Steve is also our cook. Oh no, he's not. Carl is. So why is he not? All right, let's give him the highest dig priority. Let's see what's going on over here then. This should now start filling everything up for us. Go, go, go. Do your thing. Not going to do your thing? I think you can do a thing here. Or you could run back to base. What are you running back to base for? Food. Well, I suppose that's kind of okay. Nom 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 nom. Are we storing, replacing, stealing, taking? I mean, what are these guys even doing? I just want some oxygen flowing, guys. I just want some oxygen flowing. Is that so hard? Is that so hard? Turns out it might be. So he went over, he had some stuff in his hand, he went, oh, that's too much work, and walked back. Interesting. Interesting. Personally, I just think that Sir Steve doesn't want to do any work. That's what I'm starting to think here. We do have people going around and doing some digging, though. That's fine. Another night is upon us, and I can't go any faster. It used to be Control U, right? But did that actually do it? That did actually do it. Look at that. Oh, I don't have debug mode on though. Do I? No. There's no thing there. I've got my fog of war still on. There's 1,000 reasons why I don't have debug mode on, or 1,000 things to say I don't have debug mode on. I really want them to come and finish this lot off, but they just don't seem interested. I'm not entirely certain why. I mean, they're not even researching. They're working towards it, but man. How long until the next dupe? It's 1.7 cycles. Oh, are you off, buddy? Alright, it was good to see you, man. It was good to see you. Sorry for killing you. Things went wrong. Things definitely went wrong. I just want this. Come on, guys. We've got dead people all around the base. We've got power building up, thankfully, though. That's pretty good. Switch inactive. Well, you know, whatever happens. Are they just running the base now? Have we finally lost the few people that were making actual efforts into the forwards? Right. Oh, wow. Pressure, atmosphere, fertilization. Is this just completely surrounded with natural gas? All we had was one flatulent person. Now, granted, we've had them since the beginning. Is there an edge to the asteroid? There is. There is. Can we get out there? That's a question. Can we get out there? Probably not. There's a long way to go. Let's just make little walkie motions like this. Like that. Let's see where these guys go. But yeah, I've found the edges before. I've never got up to the top. Every time I've tried to go up to the top, it's just been too far. You know, just been too far. Another dupe. Oh no, We already had you die. That's fine. That's fine. Well, it's not fine, but it's known. It is known. Okay, Sir Steve coming down. Is he actually going to do the dig that we want him to do? No, he's just delivering the sandstone. And I suppose now all the gases have gone and got mixed up anyway. We can just kind of pull this down here, right? That may or may not work. More mesh tile going into place. Nice. Alright, I think we might have to call this one done, guys. These guys have totally taken far too much abuse. There is no way of them getting back on the ball, it turns out. I've been trying, but I just don't think it's going to work. I just do not think it's going to work. Control U for the night, thanks. And go back up to the fastest speed. Wickard. Man, another 3 has to be... Like, the fact that I've probably killed the entire asteroid means if he's not already, he should have finished that entire bottle by now. Because I have messed this one up a good one, I think. Just did not get my solid oxygen producing down. No? No, you're not? Another 3, I'm disappointed. A bottle of vodka later, if you're still standing, then you've been drinking too much and you've got too expensive. Got too expensive, man. That's not how you run your life. Can I go buildings? Yeah, as we are. Just kind of get rid of all that. Because I got a feeling we're going to have trouble reaching all of this. A lot of people are coming on to do these jobs. Man, I almost feel like these two are actually extraneous as well. Must have gotten the grocery store vodka, that weak stuff. Yeah, maybe. I think like 40% vodka. Just keep throwing it back. Just kind of tipsy. Why, as if I pushed you over, you'd fall over. Oh, come on, guys. Come on, do these last bits. We're getting very close to actually having sustainable oxygen, which is like far too little too late. Far too little too late. I'm just watching all these red flashing markers being like, you're supposed to be doing this. I'm like, yeah, that is what I'm supposed to be doing. Many extra letters. No, I'm standing on my legs. Oh man, who's that? Who just went to sleep? New Hollywood just went and had a kip for no apparent reason. I mean, that's fair enough, I suppose. If you got the time to breathe and do that, then fair. But man, this lack of oxygen is a real killer. Oh, okay, we've got the pump getting set up, maybe. Yeah, I was far too complicit about the O2 oxygen. Far too. I agree. This guy's got no interests. No interests at all. Well, I guess we're going to go for this one then. Okay, go. Let's watch this person starve to death over time as well. Immediate food shortage. Can we get this fixed? Control you. Just cruise my way through the night. Okay, so we've got a few people that do not have jobs. Dig. Research? Some people who cannot, but we also have some people who can. Some people that really want to as well. I mean, maybe we should set up a new chef. Oh no, we don't actually have anyone to set up as a new chef. That's a little disappointing. Yeah, the problem is getting the electrolyzers down, Landstrider. They just don't seem to want to do it. That goes up and across there. That was where I was going to get my my water from. And then we were going to drag power. Like, can we drag power from here? I mean, it would be the ideal source if they actually get stuff finished. If they actually get stuff finished, that would be ideal. Come on, guys. Come on, make that. Too many other jobs. I mean, that is the problem. We say too many other jobs, though. Where are they? What are they doing? There seems to be like 4 things. And they ain't even working on this one. Yeah, I need like a centralized power unit. Oxygen dotted everywhere. Let's see these Pernos starve to death. I mean, that is basically what's going to happen here, is we're just going to watch these guys either suffocate or starve over the next couple of minutes. Or we're going to watch a miraculous turnaround, a miraculous story of self-preservation and turning things around. But I'm not feeling strong about that one, you know what I'm saying? Just not feeling strong. Can these guys really not get down here? Let's cancel those. That's going to make things very awkward. These are the things that I really want taken out. There's a 9 on that, and a 9 on that, and a 9 on that. And that should make everything work out well for me. Alright, Carl, see you later, buddy. See you later. Okay, is he going to be able to jump down? So they're now reachable. That's good. That's good. Maybe we can finally get algae being made. Which would be hilarious. Which would be hilarious. What was that? Power shaft automation. This is what we're going for. I still don't actually have the one that I was going for, the gaseous element sensor. It's a little bit of a shame. Little bit of a shame. All this stuff just kind of dropped in the floor. Hopefully that's actually going to finally do this. Okay, where can we pull power from just for this one for now? Power. The problem is that this is 2 generators that don't really get enough attention. But we'll do it like that, and then when this all fires up, we'll get the system working over here as well. Are we actually going to go through? Yeah, we actually went through. Okay, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Sir Steve going up and over. Nice. Power is the one here. It's on a 9, so we're just going to wait. Just going to wait. Control you. I'm glad there's a debug for doing that. That's so useful. No one dying yet. I kind of thought we'd have someone else die today, but it doesn't appear to be the case. Carl going around doing the work on the Lice Life production. Hopefully that's all he's doing, and that should work out well for people. I'm a little bit disappointed that no one's come along and put any of the bodies in the Tasteful Memorials yet. I kind of thought this would be a thing. If we do put them up to 9, someone's going to come along and do it. There's got to be someone whose priority is moving stuff, right? Yeah, there we go. There we go. We got random people who are doing so. No, there we go. All right, everybody. I don't know if we've got enough memorials. Here's the question: do we have enough? No. We are short. We are short. Tasteful Memorials. That's you know you're doing well when you have to build a second set of memorials. Oh wow. Come on, power. Let's do your thing. Actually, it's kind of. It's kind of. Sir Steve coming along for a dig? No. No, you're not. I'm shocked. I'm shocked. Sandstone going well. I mean, the thing that confuses me is they still haven't even done these jobs up here. So this definitely needs a redesign, this system here. This used to work, but it turns out tiles are now permeable, which is a little annoying. Maybe it's because it's made of sandstone. Is that a thing? Sandstone, temperature, doesn't have like a density or anything like that now. That's a bit of a shame. Bit of a shame. It would like, it's good and bad that they don't do that. It would be a beautiful little detail to the game if they're like, no, sandstone's permeable, of course it's going to leak oxygen. But I would like to see it written somewhere if that was the case. I'm surprised the shower's still turning over, if I'm to be honest with you. I was expecting this to back up way before now. Way before now. Oh, of course there's these ones. I'm like, why aren't these flowing yet? Yeah, no, that's it. That's where we want to be. That's where we want to be. We just got to wait it out. Hopefully then they'll decide that this is the job and then this doesn't even have to get done. We just like shunt some real power in. That would be pretty cool. That would be pretty cool. I'd have to try and learn the transformer maybe. Oh, harvest time. Have we still got... No, we're still doing so well for food. I have no idea why these people starved. No idea why so many people starved. Obviously there was just a little bit of a glitch in the system at the time. Wow, running that night path pretty quick. I like that. I like that a lot. Like a lot. Right, I have to try and remember to use that in the future. Is that proper toilet being used? Nice. Nice. I'm going to have to somehow think about how to skim the top, the good water off the top there. It's tempting to put a mesh tile there and just see what dribbles out, but you know I'll end up with nasty water in there, so that would be a bad. That would be a bad. Can we please finish these liquid pipes here? Like, you can get down, you can get stuff done. I believe in you guys. I believe in you guys. Even if it misplaced trust, it looks like, maybe. I don't know. What are people doing? I see a lot of movement, but I'm not seeing lots of actual stuff going down. Taking a moment to study my guys' movements around. They're just all moving food at the moment, right? Looks like it. Literally all of them moving food or providing power for food. Or eating food, as it happens. Oh, you're over there. Breaking stuff. We can fit up some more of these as well. Okay, I don't know why, because I've got a feeling if we're going to do this again, I'm probably going to start a new one. Seriously, guys, I just want these done. Ah, that's why they're only on an 8. But even these are, sorry, they were only on a 5. But even on the 9s, they should be. Let's have a look around the rest of the base, shall we? These are on 9s, but they're now not a job. No one's come out here to dig. Nothing going on permanently there. So, literally, these are the only jobs that are the highest priority, which is crazy. Normally I do a lot more jobs than that, but also it's crazy that they're not doing it, despite it being the only game in town. Does it not flow? Too much carbon. I had this problem last time. I knew this was going to be a problem. We could just go base, mesh, pop, and we'll deal with the hydrogen as mentioned earlier. Especially as we have like this pocket up here already, so it's not the end of the world if we do that. Getting this turning over, that is where we're going to get some carbon being scrubbed. I suppose we've got the carbon scrubber. Is that now a thing? It is actually now a thing. Completely forgot. If I'm to be honest with you guys, I completely forgot the carbon scrubber was a thing. I'm now like looking around being like, well, I suppose I can put it here. Let's clear that and clear that. Let's go oxygen, carbon scrubber. Just kind of throw that down there. Oxygen? Oh, no, not oxygen. Plumbing. That's what we want. Liquid pipe. Hi, Ridzuan Yusuf. I'm going to take a guess at your name there. Sorry. Disable the shower room is good. It's not a terrible plan. It's not a terrible plan. What is a terrible plan is what's going on here. I did not connect this up. Can we not have that, please? Cancel that build. This pipe here. C and X tool liquid pipes. Hopefully someone's going to come along and do that. Hopefully, and yeah, as you say, let's disable that. That's a good idea. That is a good idea. Get this turning over. Anybody going to come down this way? That's the next question. Man, Otto, you having a bad time, buddy? You're having a bad time. Now, has someone come along to do this yet? Because this is one of my highest priorities. Let's actually make it one of my highest priorities. Oxygen, carbon skimmer, again, actually one of my highest priorities. Can we fit it in anywhere else? We can't, so that's where we're going to fit it in. That's good. I would also like to get these built. Highest priority possible. We then want some plumbing, liquid pipe. Oh, that's horrible. Like that. And... oh, I'm not kidding when I say it's horrible. Let's go... like this, maybe? I don't know. I've got a feeling people aren't going to be able to reach certain bits. But we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. C, not X. Oh, thank you. Let's make this go up further so people can reach. That should work out okay. And there's a ladder for people to reach with there. Anyway, okay, that's another carbon skimmer set up there. Or a carbon skimmer, not another. Because I didn't have the original. Because I'm an idiot. I don't know. There's reasons. Most of the reasons are the same. Okay, are people going to come along and do this? Let's get this... yeah, okay. Alright, there is a priority for people. I like that. I like the fact that it is a priority for people. And hopefully, if we can get this running, that will actually solve a great deal of my troubles. In theory, anyway. We'll find out. Otto's doing the good work there. Doing the creator's work. Wow. Okay, pipes are getting laid. I could do with pipes getting laid a little bit quicker, to be honest with you guys. But if we can do this, then that's going to start pulling this whole carbon issue away. And we can get some more oxygen flowing. And then we'll get back to business as usual, I think. Yeah, I think. Okay, let's... oh, come on, guys. Seriously. My dupes, I don't know, guys. Like, how do we get them working more efficiently? How do we get them working more efficiently? Well, to start off, we don't do that. P7. Let's just let this get the top billing, if at all possible. I mean, we're not missing stuff for this, are we? No, it doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like it. Base, mechanical airlock. Let's just throw one of these in here quickly, just so we can keep the outside. No, carbon scrubber is your top priority, please. Let's do this. Let's do this. CO2 can be produced when you send it to the slickster. Just dig straight down. We will definitely be getting on that eventually, but right now we're just going to put the carbon skimmer in its place. There we go. Right. Everyone, bed. Go on. Go to bed. Why no? Liquid pipe. Highest priority already. People not going to bed? Alright, well, fine. I would go to bed now. If the base was like, we got to do stuff overnight, and then in the morning they were like, alright, you can go to bed now, I would go to bed in the morning. You wouldn't be able to stop me. You would not be able to stop me. Well, some of them are sleeping. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. This one over here, though, if someone could get on that, there's just a single little bit of pipe to do. Bam. Okay, liquid pipe. Go, go, go. Do your thing. Scrub my carbon. Wait, is there a problem? Is there a problem? No, there's not a problem. Okay, so why is it not scrubbing my carbon? Let's do this, guys. Let's do this. Take a moment to have a look around. Okay, pressure is dropping over here, and I think with that, I'm going to say thank you very much for joining for this adventure, ladies and gentlemen. I will see you next time, where actually we might be able to keep this colony alive. I really thought all was lost, but now that we've got the carbon scrubber coming through, we can start getting a bit more oxygen flowing in more reasonable directions, and maybe get a few more people and a few more farms. But I will see you then. Oh, and we're going to do that. Bye!